What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man Darren Military Money Mind Muhammad coming right back at you live and direct. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey, we're coming to the end of the week. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Everybody looking forward to the weekend? Huh? Looking forward to the weekend? I am. I always look forward to the weekend. I can touch bases with a lot more people. A lot of people not as busy on the weekends. But hey, when you're trying to build business, sometimes you gotta, build it as they come and as their time permits. But the quick nugget I want to throw out there when it comes to talking about this money piece. I've had a couple of videos talking about mindset, right? And I hope you had a chance to look at those. But listen, that's from what I've learned and am practicing and being successful at it, is the starting point for this money game is to rewire your attitude about money. So again, it's about mindset. What do you think about money? What does money mean to you? If it's just something that you get and go throw away and you're a consumer, big mistake. If it's something that you get, don't know what to do with, and you lost, and so you end up still spending it, big mistake. Everything you do is based on thought. What you think about a thing is how you're going to do a thing. So if you understand money and what to do with money, then when you get it, hey, you're going to move it accordingly. So the starting rule is to rewire that attitude about money. So that's a mental game. I gave you a couple of quotes from a couple of mentors of mine as relates to that mental game. But now, that's the starting point. That's the beginning. If we was playing the game, you'd want to look and put your pieces of the puzzle or pieces of the game board where it says start. That's the start. Now, the rule though, anytime you're playing the game, you can put the pieces, you don't even have to pick up the directions. But you see the thing on the board says start. So you put your little piece and you say, okay, start. But then you pick the directions up and there's rules to the game. Can't move no pieces unless you know and understand the rules of the game. You don't even pick the dice up, you don't roll, you don't flip a coin, you don't do nothing until you know the rules. So this money game has rules. The first rule is, after you got your mind right, that's the starting point. But the first rule is to pay yourself first. Think about that. And for you to pay yourself first, you got to value the money that you have. Think about that. What you don't put value on, you just let it go. You don't care about it. And we wonder why we broke because we don't value money. I didn't say love money now. I know some of the spiritual folk went straight biblical on me. Darren, the love of money is the root of all evil. I didn't tell you to love the stuff. I just said place some value on it. You put value on the shoes, purses, hairdos, knowing good and well you can't afford it, but you put value on it, so that's where your money goes. But if you value it, you'll make sure you hold on to some of it, because there's a bigger purpose for it if we really understand. That makes sense? Let's run through that again. Starting point, mindset. That's the start of the game. But before you can move on the game, you got to understand the rules. And the first rule is to pay yourself first. You got to pay yourself first. Listen to this. Money circulates through the economy to those who value it and manage it the wisest. That's how money moves. What's another word for money? They call it currency. Root word of currency is current. Current is like electricity. So it flows, right? So money circulates. It flows through the economy to those who value it and manages it the wisest. But you know what's going to start here first. Then once you value it and you manage it, as soon as you get it, you hold on to some. The more money you pay yourself over time, the more money you had to manage. So you get paid $100 and whatever that is. Let's just say you start out with 1% of that dollar. Next time you get paid, you add another one. It's not a lot. But when you put that dollar, the next time you got paid, you have more money to manage. Now you got $2, don't you? The idea is to get into the habitual practice, so if you are ever blessed to make a large sum, your first instinct will not be to be a consumer and throw the money away. We're trying to create habitual practices here. I hope you're following me. So understand, money circulates through the economy to those who value it and manage it the wisest. So whatever you get, pay yourself first. And each time you pay yourself first, you'll have more money the next time you get paid. Next video, I'll talk about how much you need to pay yourself first, what you need to do with it once you pay yourself first. But get in the habit of putting something aside. I don't care if it's $5. We're trying to get you in the game. In the game. Disciplining yourself just to put $5 aside every time you get a hold of some money, it's going to kick you in the butt because you're not used to doing it. So it's going to be a fight. That's how come you got to get your mind right first. That makes sense? So understand. The starting point, rewire and get that mindset right. The first rule of the game, once you put your piece and say, look, I'm going to be in the game. I'm starting now. Mindset's got to be right. Next thing, pay yourself first. So with that, look, it's your man Darren, Military Money Man Muhammad, dropping that nugget out there for you. Hey, subscribe below. Check out the other ones. And hey, you'll be hit up each time I throw one out there. Have a good one. It's your man, and I'm out.